Peace and love. Islam to the Moors out there. Islam worldwide to the Moors all over the planet Earth. Islam to all. Islam means peace, so I'm saying peace to all. We have a question that has been presented to Moors by brother Rami Salam El. Peace and love to you, good brother. And I feel it's a real legitimate question because it pertains to us as a nation of people. And the question is, who are the members of the Supreme Grand Council? I want to say that again. Who are the members of the Supreme Grand Council? Now, from my understanding, the Supreme Grand Council is supposed to be elected officials from the Moorish nation that is supposed to handle certain Moorish affairs. I guess from making executive decisions when it comes to us Moors, handling situations between Moors of the nation and the de facto corporation known as the United States. Also handling things of the Moorish treasury. Now, from my understanding, there has not been a Supreme Grand Council functioning since the times of Prophet Noble Drew Ali. And one of my questions to the brother Rami Salam El is, I know for a fact that there are Moors within the nation and Moors within the Moorish Science Temple of America that hold Supreme Grand titles. Now, the question of who's the members of the Supreme Grand Council, I feel should be directed to those who hold Supreme Grand titles. And the reason why I say that is because these people are considering themselves to be Supreme Grand of the Moorish nation and the Moorish Science Temple of America. So if they are holding these titles, wouldn't they be the Supreme Grand Council members? And wouldn't it be their jobs to make sure that Moorish affairs of this nation is being handled? I understand the legitimacy of the question, because it's a very legitimate question. And if we have members of our nation that are supposed to be fulfilling these duties for the nation, then where are they? I mean, because we have many Moors of our nation that has been abused. I've been abused myself by the de facto government. I've been kidnapped myself by the de facto government, but I didn't have a phone number of anyone of Supreme Grand status to call. I do have a Grand Sheikh that I honor, Grand Sheikh Kuja Awa'el of Canaan Land Moors, who I relayed a message to let him know what was my situation, but not to assist me in any way, because I should be able to stand on my own. I should be able to assist myself. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have those in place that can assist us and may be able to get a more clear understanding and view of who we are and what we're about when it comes to the de facto corporation. Because if we have those numbers behind us, if we have those with the Supreme Grand titles behind us that are already on record with the de facto departments, municipal departments, then transitions of negotiations or communications could be better. It could be more smoothed out. My thing is that if these people haven't been around for over 80-some years, or have been around for over 80-some years and have not stepped up to do anything in our behalf, then why are we concerned with them? And should we, as the Moorish nation, band together and elect other Supreme Grand Councils members to take upon those responsibilities and duties to the nation? Because I am a business owner. I operate and function my own business. It's a lawn care service. And if I were to hire someone, right now I work alone, but if I were to hire someone and I'm asking that person to be at a job site or be at a meeting place at a certain time, and they're there before me, and then repeatedly every day they're there before me, what type of example am I setting for that person when they're there before me? But I'm the hiring factor. So if I tell them to be there at 9 o'clock, I should be there at 8:30, 8 o'clock. I should be there at least a half an hour to an hour earlier than them showing up. So when they get to the meeting place, I'm already there. I shouldn't be showing up even a minute late, let alone 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes late. Now, emergencies happen and things factor in sometimes, and yeah, I could be late sometimes, but if that's every day, then I'm not showing a good example of being a business owner. And it could be someone that's maybe younger than me that want to model themselves after me in that fashion. So if I'm not setting a good example for them, they're going to look at me like, why should I follow you? Why should I listen to anything you tell me to do or ask me to do when you're not standing on the principles that you're setting for me? So my question is, if these people exist, where are they? And I'm bringing this to you, Brother Rami Salam El, because you did ask for Moors to put this on the public record, which I've done as far as Facebook. I've asked the question, where's Supreme Grand Council at? I did it on Instagram. I'm doing it now here on YouTube. So it can be presented to the public. Where are you people at? Why are y'all not doing what you were elected to do for our nation? We need you. Yes, I said it, we need you. Because it's a lot of things of our affairs that we need handled. We should have our own traveling license, in a sense, or traveling plates coming from the temples, coming from the Supreme Grand Council. So when the de facto see these plates, they know what's up. They know not to bother us. They know to let us go on our way because we're traveling our ancestral state, instead of us having to get pulled over, harassed, go through the 1, 2, 3s about this, that, and the third, when that should not even be necessary. When they see affairs, they should automatically know who we are. When they see our nationality IDs, they should automatically know what's up, because it's already been set precedent from the Supreme Grand Council of who we are. So I want to ask Brother Rami Salam El, and peace and love, brother, because like I told you before, I got nothing against you. You a Moor. I got nothing against no Moors, but I will not side with Moors I know is dirty. But I will respect the fact that they know they are Moor. I can give them that much love and credit. But I will ask you, Brother Rami Salam El, can you present these questions to those that carry supreme grand titles? Can you put yourself in a position to do some type of interview with those Moors who hold supreme grand titles and put them on the public record of why they're not doing what the Prophet has set in place for them to do? Because if they're not doing the job, shouldn't they be fired? If I hire someone and you're showing up late every day and you're doing a half job on what needs to be done, then I'm not going to keep you. I'm going to fire you, let you go and hire someone that will show up on time every day and will complete the job as it's supposed to be completed. Because if I keep you along, not only are you going to hurt yourself with the business, you're going to hurt my business in general. I can't have that. I have youth that I take care of. I have youth that I look out for. So I can't have that. So to Brother Rami Salam El, if you see this, like I told you before, it's nothing against you more. But when are you going to take this question to those who hold supreme grand titles? That's my question to you. Peace and love to the Moors worldwide. I love all you Moors. I even got love for your dirty Moors. But you need to clean up your act, dirty Moors. Because all this confusion that's going on, acting like this clubism, acting like this is some social thing when Prophet Noble Ali told us that Moors are born, not made. This is birthright, Moors. So let's get it together and let's understand that. And Islam to you, brother Jerry Blaze. Love you more. Love you. Islam to all you Moors out there. Peace.